somebody who is CEO of a company offering services to analysts using GPT-4 said to me that he thinks that his clients, the people working for his clients, their work will be sped up by a factor of 10 thanks to GPT. Now, what does that mean? If you have an analyst department of 10 people, does that mean that the bank, the organization that employs them, can get rid of 9 of them? Or does it mean that they'll keep the 10 and they will do much more value-added work and produce 10 times as many really interesting reports? We don't know, and it will probably be somewhere in the middle. This obviously raises the possibility of widespread permanent technological unemployment, which I wrote a lot about in this book. Now, technological unemployment is the result of automation, and automation is not new. We've had automation for a long time. The poster child for it is the agricultural industry, because agriculture used to be every industry. So in America, in 1800, 80% of all workers worked on farms. In 1900, that number was down to 40%, and now it's about 1%. And the grandchildren of those people who used to work on farms are now working in shops and offices and having much better life, actually, working much more interesting and safer jobs. When that happened, that mechanization, people had to move from the countryside into the city. That was really uncomfortable, and frankly, quite a few people died. But even though all those jobs were taken by machines, mechanized by machines, it wasn't a problem in the long run for humans, because when the machines took our muscle jobs, we had something else to offer. We had our cognitive abilities. That was great for us, wasn't so good for the horse. The horse had fantastic muscle, but nothing else. So in 1915, there were 21.5 million horses working in America, and now there are 2 million. Well, actually, there were just 2 million horses in America. They're not working. So 21.5 down to 2 million, that is spectacular. In fact, if you'll pardon the pun, unbridled technological unemployment. Now, we've got a new type of automation coming. It's no longer just mechanization, it's cognitive automation, and that may well, in fact, I'm pretty sure it will, eventually lead to massive widespread technological unemployment, but not yet. Machines have to get able to do pretty much everything we can do for money in order for that to happen, and that's not here yet.